it's Bobby Toombs, and I appreciate you taking out the time to listen to my brief review, my brief experience with the HTC program. So I want to talk a little bit about HTC before I was involved in HTC, what led me to enrolling in the program, and how things have changed after enrolling. So it started with coming across Dan Lok's videos via YouTube. I saw his content, immediately fell in love with his poise, his presence, and his forward thinking, his entrepreneurial ways, right? Now I have been working at a job for 11 years, UPS, sorting boxes overnight, but I also know that that's not for me. I have a personal passion of holistic healing and helping people with their lifestyle, nutrition, their mind, body, spirit, right? This holistic aspect. And so I wanted to use HTC as a vehicle to get me to where I wanted to be. Now I have a little bit of a following and some success in some lower ticket offers, but I wanted to get that high ticket income skill. Now this was like a cornerstone that Dan talked about on the wealth triangle, having a high income skill, and we can use that high income skill to really leverage our time to gain more income. That way we can put more time, effort, and energy into our other endeavors. So this slow and go thing that I had been working on was just not working. It had been 3-4 years of just kind of grinding, you know, on social media, this and that. But again, I needed that slight edge. So I decided at the beginning of 2019 to enroll in HTC. I decided to take the plunge and to make that commitment, not only the financial commitment, but the commitment to myself to make this year one of the best years ever. And let me tell you, it has not proven me wrong. Now I knew Dan Lok's content was bona fide just by watching the man, watching his content. I've watched the webinars, maybe like you have. I listened to FU Money, and so I knew it was going to be on point. And I knew, already coming from this holistic health point of view, I knew about this abundance mindset and about this mindset of where your attention goes, that energy is going to come back to you. So, you know, it's about getting rid of these scarcity beliefs. But when taking the courses, you know, and actually I'm in week 6 now, week 7, our graduating class is actually this Thursday. But nonetheless, taking the courses, it was like the first couple weeks, it's all about mindset. And that truly changed my outlook on everything. It has changed my outlook with even just with my family and talking with my wife and my kids, and basically perceiving things from a calm point of view. I don't take things so personally, and I'm able to really listen in and hear what they're trying to say, possibly behind the actual words that are coming out of their mouth. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm able to, in turn, you know, turn the conversation around, where as before there may have been friction. So within my own life, I've seen a major turnaround. And in fact, me and my wife were looking at purchasing a car. I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. Me and my wife were looking at purchasing a car, but she was wanting to go here, there, and everywhere with what she wanted. So I helped close her on gaining clarity exactly what she wanted within a car and what was within our budget and what we wanted as a family. So once we gained clarity on the topic of, you know, which car was good for us, it was about now searching out for that car. Now she'd search many different dealerships, kind of get in the runaround, get in the hassle, this and that. And meanwhile, I'm in high ticket closing class, so I'm kind of perceiving things and watching things from like a sales point of view, right? And I'm witnessing how all this is playing out. And I remember her cousin works at a dealership. Now she didn't want to talk to her cousin for a long time because of some family beef. But I asked her specifically, you know, what is it going to cost us? What is it going to cost you to not reach out to your cousin? You know, she works at the dealership. She can give us a good deal. Needless to say, you know, we are now both the proud owners of a brand new Toyota 4Runner, and her cousin ended up, you know, getting us a great deal. We actually used the leverage of the loan that we had, and they ended up negotiating for a better offer. So again, the closing skills within my wife, the closing skills within the car dealership, and also the closing skills within really gaining clarity within some of my clients for my herbal formulations. So it's really made a major impact. Like I said, I haven't even graduated. I'm looking forward to a really powerful future for this 2019, And again, I just hope you gain some insights and maybe you resonate with my story, and so I hope this helped you. Again, it's your boy Bobby Toombs. I appreciate you for taking the time out to listen to me today, and I'm wishing you guys the best day ever. If you're debating on entering this program, man, it's well worth it. Dan the man always over delivers in this program. You know, it's no holds bars. So be ready to be challenged, but also be ready to take your life to the next level. And I'll see you on the inside.